Despite the initiative made by the joint forces to open the main road between Hais and Al-Jarrahi, Houthi militia continues to block the other part of its side, making it hard for people and vehicles to move between the two districts. This forms another violation to the United Nations truce, which states clearly opening roads to ease movement of people and goods. This report has more details.
The local authority in Al-Hudaydah inspected the linking port between Al-Jarrahi and Hais districts, days after the joint forces reopened it to civilians and trucks which are transporting commercial goods, based on what was agreed upon within the terms of the UN truce, while the Houthi militia still refuses to open this road from its side. As a result of the war, this road turned into a crossing outlet that separates the neighboring areas from each other. This road has also become a witness to separation between two districts which used to act like one body before the conflict. Hais outlet to districts under the control of the Houthis was inspected by the local authority on Eid visit to remind the United Nations of one of the most important conditions of the humanitarian truce, which is the opening of this crossing to civilians.
Today, we've conducted a visit to the crossing road, which was reopened upon the agreement of the UN truce. It was prepared under the direct supervision of the Vice Chairman of the PLC. However, Houthi militia is still insisting on its closure, so we're sending a message to the UN to force the militia to commit to this condition in the truce, as the road will alleviate the suffering of civilians.
Until this day, the Houthis have refused to respond to the joint forces' step in opening the road between Hais and Al-Jarrahi, in an attempt to deprive civilians of their rights, cutting off all ties of affiliation, making it difficult for ease of movement for vehicles and trucks, and carrying commercial goods to areas under the Houthi control.
We've reopened the road again based on the truce agreement. However, the Houthi militia is preventing vehicles and civilians from crossing.
This road has also witnessed interruptions and shootings for anyone who crosses it, and prevention from reaching Al-Jarrahi district. The road is still filled with mines planted by Houthis who didn't respond to the humanitarian truce. Unparalleled criminal acts carried out by the Houthi militia without any international action to condemn the continued violations of the Houthis, who have so far not shown any response or intention to spare civilians the scourge of war and pave the road for establishing peace.